Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Keep the gas now blaze. We at the top speed. What they gon' say, baby?
So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Halliburton outside over Iguodala. Can't cash in from the high post.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Jonathan Isaac.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting.
That's good from Winslow.
Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing, Jason Richardson. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Inside, Divac with the block. Back to McLemore. That shot missing. Great D that time from Walton. Pass to Isaac. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's good from long range.
There's a versatility to young Mr. Jonathan Isaac, a big man with range for days. He is going to space the floor for you. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And a wide open look for Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala.
The long distance 3 is buried.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's Winslow. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Walton. Here's Smits. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Divac with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Brooklyn making a change here. 1:53 left to play in the first. Back to Winslow. Can they get it? Driving the lane. And it's Winslow slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's Walton missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Brooklyn making a change here. 1:10 left in the first. Kicks it out to Richardson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 5 now.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Isaac right side. Here's Walton. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shot. That's critical.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 10.
High effort play. By Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Albuquerque leading by 9. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Morant. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. And Albuquerque with the possession. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Smits. Count it. Smits has got his second basket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Halliburton.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
22.
Albuquerque leads by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Here's Morant. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Morant, that's for two. Gilmore grabs the miss. Brooklyn trails by 10.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
The three from Morant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Jump ball called.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And they recover it. Back to Siakam. Walton with the steal. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Smith's good. Smith's has got 6.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Morant. And he drives in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Morant. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And here's George for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Here's Morant. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Smits. Morant with a wide open look. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 9.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Isaac. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Rick Smith.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First team.
He's off on the first.
Albuquerque foul. Rick Smith. First personal foul. First team.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. Here's Green, and it's Smith with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Morant. Yep, great play there, set up by Walton.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Morant's got 13 points. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Alabama dancers.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brooklyn trails by 18. Goes
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Paul George.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Outside, Green. They get it again. Pass to Gobert. Here's Livingston. And he overshot that one, missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. Misses the 3. Brooklyn trails by 14. And here is Walton. Over Siakam. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And that concludes the first half.
The second quarter.
Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Brooklyn, down by 12. Here's Livingston. And the rejection by Morant. Pass to Walton. For the 3. It's stolen by Gobert. And here is Green. Richardson covering. Here's Livingston. And they'll get another chance. For 3. That shot misses. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Substitution on the.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Alabama dancers.
Iguodala outside. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a nice handle from Andre Iguodala. He had to maneuver around the defense.
Here's Morant. Here's Walton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Walton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Morant drives in. And Winslow pulls it down.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Richardson. Divac with the block.
Oh, I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. He takes it in. And the dunk by McLemore.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Iguodala. From deep, McLemore. From beyond the arc, and then some. McLemore's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. Looking to get back on track here.
Brooklyn foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
2 shots.
For Albuquerque, they shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn trails by 8. On the wing, Winslow. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. McLemore, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Isaac misses. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. From deep. The shot misses. And Albuquerque the other way now. Morant with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Richardson for 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Iguodala with the steal. And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's deflected. Pass to McLemore. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Nowitzki. And it's blocked by Divac. Iguodala outside. Isaac with the steal. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this, if Dirk is free at the rim, you expect the throwdown. Love seeing the big man get up. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
From 13, and it's blocked by Divac. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Iguodala outside. Albuquerque leading by 8. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Isaac misses. Here's Iguodala. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Second team foul.
Boy, Andre Iguodala is such a physical player. His frame allows him to take contact and get a shot at the goal.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Richardson outside. That one doesn't drop. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kuzma. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Albuquerque headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Albuquerque leading by 7. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Personal foul. First
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Albuquerque.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Back to Livingston. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston.
Sean Livingston.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Richardson. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Brooklyn trails by 8. Back to Morant. The 3 from George. That one misses. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Isaac. Driving inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Smits. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Smits, good. And now it's a 12-point Albuquerque lead. Morant. And it's Smith with the rebound. Pass to Isaac. And stolen by Siakam. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Morant, no good on the free throw. Here's Richardson. Gobert with the block. Now Morant. The 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
That's good from Morant. Albuquerque leading by 11. Pass to Richardson. Deflects the pass. Morant with it. He's picked up by Morant. And finished off by Morant.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
The 3 from Morant. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. And the basket is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And finished off by Morant.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
when you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Siakam outside. The tray. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's sent back by George.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send-it-back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.